Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am doing the Disney College program. In less than 2 weeks, I'm moving down to Orlando, so I'm super excited. But one of the videos I've always wanted to make before I move down to Flamingo is my bucket list. I have watched so many videos of people doing so many different things in Disney, and I have made a running list of different things that I want to do while I'm down there. I have 23 bucket list items. I know that sounds like a lot, but I just want to do a lot of things. So it's the year 2023, so I have 23 items on my bucket list, so let's go. So if you know me, you know that I have been to Disney World so many times. That is the trip that our family takes for vacation every year. So with that being said, the bucket list was kind of hard for me to make because I've done everything there. So these are a little bit like different items that you probably haven't seen on people's bucket list, but these are things that I haven't done in Disney because we are just so go, do everything we can, and we don't really stop and do like the simple things. So I'm so excited to do this, and hopefully I will be able to accomplish all of them, but let's get into it. So number one, which I've never done, which is really what everyone does when they go to Disney seems like, is the 4 parks in 1 day challenge. The criteria for me, I know there's different criteria for everybody, is 1 ride, 1 snack, and meet 1 character. So take a day off for the Disney College program and do every park in 1 day, and all I have to do in each park is ride a ride, find 1 snack to eat, and meet 1 character. I know a lot of people don't do the meet 1 character, but I feel like that would be pretty interesting and pretty fun. So that's number 1. Number 2 is drink around the world. I have always wanted to do this, and I just recently turned 21, so I think me and my mom are going to do this one day when she's down there with me, just me and her, and I'm so excited because we both want to do it. We've always said we wanted to do it, so I've heard there's so many good drinks, and I'm just really excited to do that. So that's number 2. All right, number 3 doesn't really have anything to do with Disney, but it's in Orlando, so it counts. And that is to go to Universal. As much as a theme park girly as I am, I have only been to Universal 1 time, and it was like a church trip, and we didn't really do a lot. So my number 3 is to go to Universal. I love all the roller coasters, all the big rides, so I think I will love Universal because I just love all the thrill rides and the excitement that comes with it, and I think it'd be fun. So that's number 3. And number 4 is kind of 3 things pulled into one, but it makes sense. So is to go to the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, do the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas party, and the new one is to do the Jollywood at Hollywood Studios. These are all, the first one's Halloween party and the last 2 are Christmas parties. And as much as we go at Christmas time, we've never done the Christmas party, which is pretty interesting that we've never done that. But I will say this one might be an easy one for me to accomplish because my family is coming for October for Halloween and in December for Christmas, and we've already booked the Not So Scary Halloween party and the Christmas party for while we're down there, so I know I'll accomplish that. But I don't know about the Jollywood. I know there's only so many tickets that they're selling because it's a new thing, so I don't know if I'll be able to do that, but it's definitely on the bucket list, and I'm so excited. If you don't know what they do, it's just like the Halloween party. It's in Magic Kingdom, both the Halloween party and the Christmas party in Magic Kingdom. They shut the park down for everybody, all the guests, and it's just for people who have tickets for the party. They can get on rides, any ride that they want, and the lines are shorter. They can get snacks that they want. They have free snacks. Like on the Halloween party, you can trick or treat around Magic Kingdom, and people will hand you candy and stuff, and it's just a really fun time. They have different parades that are catered to the party. So I'm really excited about doing this. Like I said, I've never done it before, so I don't really know what to expect. So I'm excited to do that. Number 5 I have already done, but it was a while ago, but it is to eat the kitchen sink at the Beaches and Cream Ice Cream Parlor at the Beach Club Resort. We've already done this once, but we didn't really know how to do it. We didn't know that you can customize it, make it your own. We had some ice cream and some like little candies in there that we didn't really like, so we didn't really get the full experience because there was just some stuff in there that we didn't like, and once it kind of melted, it just all kind of went together. But I have now learned that you can customize it and say like what you want, what you don't want in it, so I really want to do that because I love ice cream, I love dessert, and that can be my dinner for one night, and I am so excited. I'll insert a picture of what it looks like because it is so cool, and I'm so excited to try it. Number 6 is, I've done it plenty of times, but it's to stay at a resort with my friends. So just pick a resort, pick whatever resort we want, and just go stay there for a night or 2. and just have fun exploring the resort and just going around it and just having fun, a little sleepover with my friends. So that's number 6. Okay, number 7 is something I'm very excited to do. It is to ride every ride in each park in one day. So that might be a little confusing, so let me explain. So one day I'll pick a park, let's say Magic Kingdom, and I will ride every ride, do every show in that one day, and do all 4 parks. We always do the same rides, and some rides we skip, but this is for me to do all the rides that we don't normally do and to do it in one day. So that I'm so excited about. Number 8 is to see the Rainy Day Cavalcade at Magic Kingdom. I don't know how long they've done this, but I've never personally seen it, and I think it's really cool. So in Magic Kingdom, if it rains, sometimes they will bring out a cavalcade, and it's kind of like a bunch of characters, a bunch of different floats, and I've never seen it personally, and I love all the parades. So whenever I leave the park when it's raining, I'll just be camping out, waiting on them to bring out the Rainy Day Cavalcade, but I think that's pretty cool to see. Number 9 is something that I have never done, and me and my mom have always wanted to do it, is to do backstage tours at the parks. So if you don't know what that is, it's just kind of, you have a tour guide and they're taking you backstage to whichever tour that you want to do. There's a bunch of different ones, like I'm looking at them right now. They have, let's see, Behind the Scenes, Backstage Magic, Family Magic Tour, Epcot Seas Aqua Tour, Epcot Seas Dolphins in Depth, which sounds really cool. Marceline to Magic Kingdom. This is the one that I really want to do, is the Keys to the Kingdom tour. It's 5 hours long, so you go like all the backstage areas and you learn like how they do stuff kind of behind the scenes. And then this is also one that I've always wanted to do. When I'm riding the safari and I see all those people on the little bridge thing and they have on a harness, it looks so cool, the Wild Africa Trek. So that is something that I really want to do. They're kind of pricey, but I think it's worth it, just seeing like what they do backstage and what they can show you, because you see everything that's on stage and you don't really know like what happens backstage. So I think that would be really cool. And like the Wild Africa Trek, like hello, you're gonna look at all the animals like up close. Absolutely, I will be doing that. So just take a tour somewhere. Doesn't have to be the most expensive one, just something fun. Okay, number 10 is something I have never done and I've tried it every time I go there, is to become a galactic hero at Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin ride. If you don't know what that ride is, it's just Buzz Lightyear themed, and you're sitting in a little cart and you have a gun in front of you and you're shooting all the different targets around, and you try to get the most points. You're trying to beat the person that's in your party or in the cart or whatever. And to become a galactic hero, you have to get 99999. So I think that's like, I think it's 999,999, something like that. It says all 9s. And you get a little sticker when you come out and you show the cast member that you got Galactic Hero. So I think that'd be really cool, but I am terrible at that ride. So if anybody knows any like secrets to making it, like making you get all the points, please comment them down below, because I want to do it so bad and I am terrible at this one. I'm better at Toy Story Mania. That one's more fun to me, but this sounds really cool to become a Galactic Hero. Okay, along the lines of that, rides and stuff like that, my number 11 is to unlock the secret mode in the Millennium Falcon. So I just recently heard about this. My mom actually sent it to me on TikTok, but let me pull up the video and show you explain it, what it says. Okay, I screenshotted the video to read it to you because it's a lot and I'll mess it up. So it says, there's a very specific secret way to bring Chewbacca into the cockpit as your co-pilot. So if you don't know, the Millennium Falcon ride is you're the pilot, you're the engineer, you're flying the Millennium Falcon from Star Wars. Okay, so you have to follow exact steps for him to come and be your co-pilot. Both pilots need to move their controls to the far left or right and far up and down before pushing the activation button. And the rest of the crew needs to hit one of the white buttons on their controls before hitting the orange activation button. And you have to do all this before the cast member comes in, checks you and secures the cabin and clears you for takeoff, and then Chewbacca will come and be your co-pilot. I've never heard of that, and I'm sure not a lot of people know about it, but I think that's really cool. And I love Chewbacca. I like Star Wars, so that would be a really cool one to do. Okay, number 12 isn't really bucket list item, but it's something that I personally want to do. So if you don't know, my role is character attendant, and that means I'll be following the characters around all day. I'll be doing the meet and greets with them, and I am just beyond excited. That was my top role. Can't believe I got it. Anyway, so I want to purchase an autograph book and get every character that I am attending to sign it. And then at the end, I'll make like a big Shutterfly book and put on one side their autograph and the other side a picture of me and them, so I can like go back and look at what characters I was their character attendant for. I think that'd be really cool to look back on and show to like everybody who I was character attendant for. Number 13, along with working, is to work in every park. I know a lot of people have this on their bucket list, and I think it's pretty easy to accomplish, but pick up shifts in every park. My home park is Epcot, so I know I work there a lot, but characters meet in every park, so I don't think it'd be hard to do, but pick up shifts in every park, I think that'd be a lot of fun. Okay, number 14 is something I've never done before either, and that is to do the fireworks cruise. So you take a boat from the Contemporary, you load on the boat at the Contemporary, and you head out onto the Seven Seas Lagoon, and your boat is going to be playing the song to Happily Ever After in the boat so you can hear it, and you're watching the fireworks from a distance. You can still see the castle, but it's just a really cool experience, I think. You're not crowded, you're not like around a ton of people, you're just in there with your family, and I think that'd be really cool to do. So you have your own like little tour guide, takes you around the Seven Seas Lagoon, and once the fireworks, it's time to start for the fireworks, you can sit back, relax, and just watch the fireworks on water. I think that's so beautiful, and I want to do it. Okay, number 15 is, I've kind of done it, but not really, is to do the animal trails at Animal Kingdom. So when we go to Animal Kingdom, we love to do all the rides and do the safari, do all the shows, all that. But we never like take time and stop and like really look at the animals, and they have a bunch of different trails in Animal Kingdom that you can go down and see a bunch of different types of animals. So I think that'd be cool to do one day at Animal Kingdom, just like a slow day, go and look at all the animals and learn a little bit about the animals. Number 16 is not like in a park, is to do the Disney Putt-Putt golf course, and I love putt-putt. That is something that we do every time we go to the beach, and I'm not that great at it, but I think it'd be really fun. My dad and my brother went one time we were there, and they absolutely loved it. They said it was like kind of difficult. It's a lot longer than a real putt-putt golf course, but I mean, it's Disney themed and you're playing putt-putt golf. Like, I mean, come on. That's a must do. Now they do have like a Disney themed golf course, but I'm terrible at golf, so I don't think I'll be participating in that, but the putt-putt is definitely something that I want to do. Number 18 is a new bucket list item, and is to get all 6 Guardian songs. So the new ride at Epcot, Guardians of the Galaxy, is such a fun ride. It's personally my favorite ride. We rode it so many times last time we went to Disney, and it's just become my new favorite ride. And if you don't know, they play a different song every time you're on it, so you never know what song you're gonna get. There's a rotation of 6 different songs. The songs are September, Disco Inferno, Conga, Everybody Wants to Rule the World, I Ran, and One Way or Another. Last time that we went to Disney World, that was the first time we'd ever rode Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, and it was during Christmas time, so they had a Christmas overlay, so we didn't get to have like any of the normal songs. We had Run Rudolph Run, which was so fun. I loved it, but I've never like got to experience like all the 90s songs, like all of the different 6 songs, so I'm excited to try that and to get all 6 songs. I think that'd be fun. Okay, number 17 is also not in the Disney parks, but it is to do the Disney water parks. So I'll be there from August to February, so I know it'll be hot. So one of the things that I want to do is go to the water parks. I've never done it. We just don't really take time to do the water parks. We just get there and go to all the different parks. But I personally love water parks. I grew up going to a lot of water parks, so I think that'd be really fun, especially in the Florida heat when it's 1,000,001 degrees. I think that'd be really fun. And sometimes like Disney programs will do like, they'll rent out one of the water parks for the college participants to go to, so that might be fun, that could count, but definitely do the water parks. Number 19 is also not in the parks, but it's to visit as many resorts as possible. So I've stayed at a bunch of different resorts, but we haven't like visited all of them, and I think they are just so cool. I think they're so beautifully themed. They're just beautiful to look at. So I really want to visit as many resorts as I can. I know that's gonna be really difficult, but I think there's 31, including like the villas and stuff. So to visit as many as possible and just taking the beauty of the design, because the Imagineers do so well designing those. I can't even fathom how their minds can think like that, but I think it'd be fun to visit all the resorts. All right, number 21 is at Disney Springs, and it's to see the Cirque du Soleil at Disney Springs. So it's kind of like a circus show. We've only been to Disney Springs once. We went when it was Downtown Disney, but we've only really been to Disney Springs once, so we didn't really do all the fun things. We just kind of shopped and ate. But do go see the Cirque du Soleil. I don't know how to say it, but it's just like a little circus show. I think it'd be fun to watch and sit down and have a drink and watch the circus. So I think that'd be really fun. Number 22 is also in Disney Springs, and it's to go to the Jelly Rolls bar. I just recently found out about this too. It's a bar in Disney Springs. It's 21 and up. I think they have a cover. I think the TikTok I saw, it was like 20 bucks to get in. But once you get in, they play Disney songs and like on the piano, I think. And it's just a bar, and you can mingle with like Disney people while listening to Disney music. I mean, come on. There's nothing better than that. So that's on my bucket list for sure. Okay, 23 is something that I want to do as a college program participant. So when you do the Disney college program, you can take classes and at Flamingo, and they're like learning experience classes, like get you ready for the work world. And if you take so many hours, you can get your Daisy diploma. Is you just complete 10 learning hours, 10 hour-long classes, and you get your Daisy diploma, which I think that's pretty easy to accomplish. And then the Master certificate is you complete one multi-week series, and then you get a paper certificate, which I think is so fun. And let me show you the different like multi-week series you can do. Okay, so it says the multi-week series are designed to teach the various elements of our business and brand, and some topics that could be explored in a series are leadership, human resources, and hospitality. So I think that'd be fun just to go and learn about those different topics. And then, so back to the Daisy diploma, they're just like individual sessions. So it says standalone sessions that provide insight into various elements of our business. And then some topics are theme park and resort hotel operations, culinary food and beverage, diversity, equity, inclusion, entertainment, costuming and tech, character art and consumer products, animal sciences and environmental initiatives, event planning, Disney weddings and catering, and many more professional business areas throughout the Walt Disney Company, including ESPN, Marvel, ABC, and the Walt Disney Studios. So I think that'd be really fun just to like take one morning before work and just go and have a class at Disney and learn about all things Disney. So I think that'd be really fun. Like I said, you can get your Daisy diploma, your Master certificate, okay, your doctorate certificate, and then your Goofy diploma. The doctorate, you have to do 50 learning hours, and the Goofy diploma, you have to do 100 hours. Don't think I'll be doing those, but definitely the Daisy diploma and the Master certificate. Okay, and last but not least, number 23. This is kind of like pretty far out there, but it's just always something I want to do since I saw Emily Nelson do this during her CP, and I just want to be just like her. So, wait, drum roll please. I want to go to Disneyland while I'm on my CP. I know that's so far away. It's literally on the total opposite of the United States, but I mean, you're a cast member and you get free admission into any Disney park. I mean, like, who wouldn't do that, you know? I mean, I'm obviously not going to fly all the way to Paris or like Hong Kong or something crazy like that, but Disneyland, like, that's the original park. That's the park that Walt created. I don't know. I mean, why not? I mean, obviously it's going to be kind of pricey, like booking the hotel and getting flights there, but like once you get there, you get free admission. I mean, obviously you don't have to pay for your food, but I mean, free admission, like, hello, why wouldn't you? But anyway, that's just something that I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to go to Disneyland, but we never have. We're just so far away, and Disney World's a lot closer. I know I won't go unless I'm on my CP and I get like free admission, so that's just something that I've always wanted to do, and that's my top bucket list item. So hopefully I'll get to do that, and hopefully I'll have some friends that want to go with me, because I'm obviously not going to go by myself, but I know that's a big time commitment. I know I'll have to take off work, and hopefully, I don't even know how that works, and I don't know, I think that'd be a fun experience. Okay, so that wraps up my DCP bucket list. I have been working on this for so long, and I've been planning on this video for forever, and I finally got enough time to sit down and film it, but I hope you enjoyed it. I'm really excited to see if I actually do complete these bucket list items. I know it was kind of a lot, but I feel like they're kind of easy. I feel like they are. So hopefully y'all can keep me accountable and tell me to go do my bucket list items and not just go to Magic Kingdom every single day. But I think it's pretty easy to do, and I'm really excited. And this is probably my last video. This will be my last video until my check-in day vlog and all that good stuff. And the next video, I'll be down in Disney World. And oh my God, that's just, oh, that's so exciting. But I hope you enjoyed, and I hope I gave y'all a little information on some stuff that you might not have known, because some of this stuff I found out like over TikTok and my mom, because she's Disney fanatic, Disney travel agent, all that. So hopefully I get to do it all, and yay! I'm so excited. Okay, I'll shut up. Bye y'all, thanks for watching.